I'm Michael McCaffrey from Judgment Hour Ministries, and many of you are familiar with the videos the ministry has produced. But today we're here in Spokane, Washington at National Color Graphics to show you another one of our projects that we've been working on. I'm here with my wife Natalia and close friend Chuck Stillwell, who has joined us at Judgment Hour to help produce tracts and other materials for print. These tracts are among our first projects for printed material. Chuck has many years of experience in the publishing world and is now happy to be using his knowledge and experience in the Lord's service.
My name is Chuck Stillwell and I'm here at National Color Graphics. I have been working for Judgment Hour for a couple months now, and I have spent 20 plus years in this industry. What we have behind me is a 5-color press that our tracts are being printed on. And on this press, the paper is fed through the back and it comes through cylinders. And on these cylinders are plates that are wrapped around it. They're metal plates and they have an image burned on them. And the image, as the plate spins, it goes through water and then picks up ink only on the part that has the image burned in. And then it puts it on the paper as the sheet goes through. And then it goes back up, washes it, puts ink on, and is ready for the next sheet. And it goes through 5 cylinders like this, and it's putting color on top of color on top of color on top of color, which is called a 5-color build. These presses will output anywhere between 8,000 and 9,000 an hour, so the high volume is great for runs like this. We have 2 tracts on press right now. One is the Only Begotten Son of God, and it is showing through the Bible how we know that Christ is the only begotten Son of God. So many people today are deceived and don't know who God is nor His Son. And this is a very important tract for Adventists today, but as well as the world. What's important is that people understand how to take the Word of God for as it reads. And by doing that, they'll have a greater relationship with Christ, they will have a better understanding of His Word, and they will have more power working in their lives. The other tract we are currently printing right now is Unmasking the Mark. In this very important tract, what we have is a video series that this tract points to.
So I have here in my hand a tract for Unmasking the Mark. And as some of you know, this is a video that was recently produced by Judgment Hour, where we talk about the relationship between things that are going on in the world right now, such as the COVID pandemic, and how these things relate to the events in Bible prophecy, especially concerning the mark of the beast.
The mark of the beast topic is very important for our time, as it helps us to understand that there is a decision that needs to be made by every person on this planet.
So we can see right now, with the advent of vaccine passports and other measures of controlling the way that people buy and sell in society, that the mark of the beast topic is more and more relevant. And on the back of the tracts, we've put a QR code. So it's very easy with a smartphone to scan the code just with the camera, and immediately on the phone will come up a pop-up notification for a link to go right to the video. So it's a very easy and inexpensive way to distribute the video without actually using different physical media like DVDs, which are more difficult to produce and at a higher cost. So these can be produced much cheaper, and they're much easier to share, obviously, because they are smaller, they're more lightweight, and even when handing them out in the park or on an airplane or anywhere, somebody can immediately on the spot scan the QR code and within just a few moments be watching the video itself.
They're going to help people to understand not only what we're seeing today, but what we're going to see transpire very soon. And these tracts, we need people to have these tracts, to spread them like the leaves of autumn.
So these tracts come in bundles of 100. And you can purchase them right now at judgmenthour.org. And we really hope and pray that these tracts will be a blessing to you and those that you share them with, that all might be led into a closer relationship with the Father and Son.